Good morning. Today I'm going to film another full day of eating for weight loss. And I am starting my day off with a cup of coffee. And I used this creamer from Silk, Oat Yeah, and it's the oatmeal cookie one. So starting my day off with this. The rest of the video will be a voiceover, so don't forget to like and subscribe if you are not already, and comment down below if you try any of these meals. Thank you so much for watching, enjoy the video, and I'll see you in my next one. Alright, first meal is really simple. So I have a pan, added some olive oil. I had this on like medium heat, chopped up a couple of cloves of garlic, probably 2 or 3, threw those in the pan, let them cook for a little bit. And then I added a cup and a half of red lentils. I prefer red lentils because they kind of make a mashed potato texture, but you could use green lentils if you like. Added the water. I believe it's double the amount of water as you put in the lentils. And then wait for that to boil. Reduce it down to a simmer and cover. While that was cooking, I chopped up some kale. I chopped up one bunch of kale here and just added it to a pan with a little bit of olive oil sprinkled on top of it. And I always double check my kale these days, the insides of the leaves, the little crinkles in them, because one time I had a bug web in there with the bug still in it. It was quite disgusting. So always double check your kale and wash them real well. So I added that all to the pan. I did sprinkle some garlic salt on top, and you barely have to cook this, just a few minutes. You'll see it kind of shrink as I'm cooking it. So this is just wilting the kale so it's a little bit softer to eat and add some nice flavor. And here's the final meal. So I chopped up some tomatoes, added salt, pepper, and red wine vinegar, and that is it. Very simple, but very delicious. The vinegar tops it all off. For a pre-workout snack, I had a banana and a Go Macro protein bar. These are my favorite. Dinner was so delicious. I highly recommend this. You just want to rinse some black beans. You could use dried beans if you'd like. I used corn tortillas, put those in the oven while I was cooking everything else. So add some oil to a pan, chop up a little bit of white onion and bell pepper. You could use any color that you prefer or any other vegetable if you'd like. And you know, this is like a little fajita type thing, so whatever you want to put in it. Added that and cooked it for a little bit. Added the black beans. And finally, I added about 1/4 cup of rice. I had cooked this before, but this was just to warm it up. And I did add paprika. And cook that for a few minutes. And then take the tortillas out of the oven, and we're gonna fill them with the rice, beans, and veggies. And I only put a little bit in there since they're little baby tortillas, and the rest goes on the side. And I top this with fresh cilantro, which adds the best flavor, medium taco sauce, which is my favorite, fresh lime juice, and then avocado. Such a good meal. I highly recommend. I could not wait for this every time that I was eating it. My final meal of the day was protein. So I was using Vivo Life Perform protein. This is in the Madagascan vanilla flavor, so I just had a scoop of that. I do weigh it out, and that was it for the day.